All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Afterluge. We are back in X4 Foundations, and I've made a bit of progress, not too much. So let's jump over. Actually, we're already at the right spot. And actually, before I go, I've been idling here for a little bit now. So yeah, I've been hanging out a lot at the headquarters station, and I made some discovery. Well, last episode I was talking about how my computer was. I was having issues with my computers. Well, I fixed them. I got my roommate. I borrowed my roommate's. Well, it's mine now. um, my roommate had a spare power supply, so I basically took it, installed it in my computer, and the first thing I noticed is my internal temperature on my computer dropped by 20 degrees. And the second thing I noticed is my game stopped crashing. So it was definitely the power supply that was the issue, not my graphics card, which I'm so thankful for. So I don't have to pay the inflated prices. So we're back fully operational again. The game's running smooth as butter or wine, whatever. Did I not hit the science lab? I guess I did not. So anyways, we're going to go finish up the last little bit of the HQ plot. Really? Now I just have to wait. So anyways, I did drain a bunch of my station accounts doing this, so I should probably put some money back into those accounts. Just like that. And yeah, it looks like I'm going to be waiting a bit before these station accounts recover. Although, oh yeah, this kind of that normally doesn't happen. So anyways, let's Oh, one thing I noticed is that something I noticed off camera. I did when I was doing the gather sedatives part of this mission chain. I went and did some retrieve medical supply missions. Well, it turns out because earlier in the game I had been using Scoutcraft to update trade station offers instead of say satellites, which is what I see a lot of people doing, is I had actually like 30 sedatives in my safe deposit storage here. They're all gone now, and I've used them and sold them for other things. Let's actually, do I have? Yeah, see, I still have 2 in storage now. Actually, I didn't sell any of them apparently. So yeah, there you go. I had enough sedatives in the storage thing. So apparently, like, since they do spawn natively in like randomly found lockboxes, if you have like just ships, I've noticed my mining ships don't really open up lockboxes now. But if you have a scout craft running around with a single gun on it, it'll open up lockboxes and actually deposit sedatives. So you'll actually have a stockpile of sedatives. So I don't think I'm ever actually going to use satellites for updating trade offers again. And I'm actually tempted I'm in future playthroughs not even to buy trade licenses, just to have a ship in every sector that I'm curious about trading in. Just have a single ship flying around updating trade offers, just because it seems to be more effective. Because having that ship will let me have sedatives lying around. Actually, let's go to the window. It's more interesting visually for you guys. So, in those other, and also ventures give you uh, I'm not sure if it's ventures or if you can also find them log boxes. Ventures giving you crystals and stuff like that. I might not even need to do those little fetch things ever again if I do it this strategy. It's a little more time consuming, and the AI it does involve like every now and then replacing a satellite. But Scoutcraft are dirt cheap. Like how much? Like if we just want to make a basic, say, a Scout from let's just say. Let's even just say a Talati Scoutcraft. How much would it cost to set up a very cheap S craft? Um, let's say Guillemont, with the cheapest everything. It actually doesn't even need shields. But we do need a single weapon, so let's give him a single pulse cannon, relevant softwares, and let's give it the trading system extension just because. The crew, not even like barely a quarter, just over 250,000 credits. That's nothing in the grand scheme of things in this game. So it's pennies for getting these items you might need for quests later on. And what is taking you guys so long? I want to do this mission. Now they're not even loading. Nope. Oh, I can clip into the window here. That's about all I can do. So post-it notes on the floor. You stupid clown-shoed bugger with your post-it notes everywhere. Oh well. Watch as I go do something else. He's gonna. Where was I gonna go? Right. Let's go back to the venture platform. So my next I didn't actually build the field coil station I was talking about. Nor there was also one other station. Oh, I didn't build a shield component station yet. I'm gonna do that eventually because now that I have, basically now that I've done this mission chain, it's gonna be relatively soon till I can get all these things wrapped up, and I'll be all ready to gung ho and ready to go to explore the DLC content. There are already spoilers out there. I've seen a bit of them. I haven't watched any of the other videos of people releasing Cradle of Humanity content. I've just been reading stuff on the Discord and Steam community because people are discussing it there, and I am super excited. Um, don't know anything about the plot yet. Everyone's actually been doing a fairly good job of keeping quiet on that stuff, so I don't know any of the details about the plots recently. I do know some stuff from reading on the Discord that people have been posting. So I've heard rumors that there's a way to target Xenon activities and stuff like that, and I'm super excited to learn more about this our headquarters station. So yeah, we're less than 2 weeks away from the uh, Terran DLC. Less than 2 weeks. All right, let's go do something. Let's see if I can find something to do. I think I saw something up by my anvil ship. I could have sworn I saw a ship. Let's have a look around. That's what's everyone doing. Oh, that's what I thought I saw. Rattlesnake. So let's go kill that, because that's going to cause us problems later on if I'm not careful. Um, so yeah, I've been actually paying more. I've been paying close attention. As you can see here, Zyarth is starting to build stations to supply these shipyards and stuff like that. But the Free Families is exclusively focusing their efforts down here. They haven't been really building up anywhere up here, which is unfortunate. But it makes sense that factions would stick to their own faction sectors. And that ship's going to get away from us, isn't it? And let's see if we can get close enough to hit. Oh, it's not even disguised, so yeah, we should just be able to open fire on that rattlesnake. Consequence free, even. Come on. I hate how long it takes travel drives on cap ships to spool up. And oh, is it engaged? It's engaged its travel drive again. Oh, we might be able to get a shot in. Come on. No, it's going to get out of our range before we can get... We're going to be chasing that rattlesnake around the sector, aren't we? This would be a lot easier if I was using my dragon, but I like playing with the rattlesnake. I really should. My next project after, aside from the field coils and the shield component factories, is going to expand out my wharf. I have, like I said, I have the wharf module. I haven't purchased the construction modules or any of the blueprints for L-size ships, so I think that's going to be my next project, making it so I can build L-class vessels in XL. How far out are you going? Oh, you're going down to the shipyard. Ooh, that's not good. And that's just gonna be funny if I just keep playing cat and mouse. What? No! Ah, come on, you. Why'd you disengage autopilot? Oh boy, that's gonna be interesting. Good thing we're on our way. Let's turn a bit to try and head him off. Where? We're 150 kilometers away from being able to help our buffalo. 150, 45. How fast is the buffalo in comparison? Oh, it's engaged its travel drive. That's good. So it's safe for now, being the keyword. 120 kilometers out. Yeah, we've done it. The buffalo. Well, we didn't. The buffalo got away on its own. I think we're gonna be able to catch the rattlesnake though. Oh, there's our buffalo. Visual confirmation. I think once we're 40 kilometers out, we'll disengage the travel drive. That may have not been far enough out. Oh, probably not. Our shields are still up while theirs aren't. Okay. Oh, why did I slow down? I really don't. I should still scan that ship, I guess, shouldn't I? Probably. And I'm gonna have to get my rep back up with the free families, ain't I? I'm always tempted to go to war with them. Yep. On the other hand, they won't target my non-combat. That's fine. I'll be able to get that back up off camera. It's not that interesting footage anyways. Just running around hunting police vessels and doing the few missions we can find. Not the most interesting stuff. Yeah, as you can see, actually, I've been fairly. Um, I've actually been letting this ship do it on its own, where it's been clearing out curb facilities on its own without assistance. And it's actually been doing quite well for itself. It's lost its shields a couple times, but it never's taken more than 20% hull damage. So the hull's going down to 80%. On the other hand, he's still only 2.5 stars for piloting. Now, actually, let us see. Yeah, let's send Hammer down to as close as we can to the Free Families territory. Oh. Perfect. Let us send our. I've been keeping the Pegasus down by Grand Exchange, so it's the closest to being able to the line to the word facility. So let's send him off. And we'll get out of the anvil just so out of sector scripts can take over. And this nice Pegasus van. This little thing is super fast, so it'll do the trick. And away we go to collect these so-called holy scriptures. So actually, one thing that I'm apparently excited for, like I said, I haven't been watching, but I've been reading. Apparently, there's going to be a way to, like, we're creating Trinity in this gameplay. There's apparently a way to trigger wars now, so we can make actually Trinity go to war with, say, the Argon if we wanted to. Although maybe we'll see how the Trinity fares against the Xenon. Oh, I'm still targeting the Grand Exchange. Oh, it's called the Research Module now. Just noticed that. I wonder if the Terrans will have a ship anywhere near as fast as this one. Probably not. The ship is pretty damn fast. And oh wait. Hopefully the autopilot. I don't know why the autopilot's been having such problems with the highways for me lately. Unless it's well, the autopilot's having problems, but the AI navigation scripts don't seem to be. Soon we will unite Trinity. Love the sense of scale. I have to say, the sense of scale for just like what is that? That was a freighter or a destroyer? That's the Teleti destroyer, which is actually kind of small for a destroyer. 200 kilometers to go. Soon. This will be the second time I've completed this mission chain this way. Although I will admit, once again, yeah, I probably could have done it doing the creating chaos playthrough, but I kind of want to save that for when I'm doing my Terran playthrough, because I do plan on making Terran. Apparently, like the Terrans start off at peace with them, but you can start triggering. Like if there's the trigger war, if the rumors of a trigger war mechanic are true, I will eventually be able to start triggering wars. The Terrans will eventually start killing everyone, except for my chosen factions, of course. All right, let's go talk to this guy from Manconset. Okay, where is this guy? Hard to say. Well, that's not helpful at all. On the other hand, it worked. I was not expecting that. I was expecting it to pop us up by the Pegasus. I've made a reservation. He was wearing a helmet. How on earth are we supposed to tell? Okay, where am I going with these things? I guess I'm going back to the HQ. Just in case, though. Although, I'm getting looks like it might be a notification here. Wait! Oh, I remember this. Where I need to know where I'm going. Never mind. Good thing we have teleport. Quickly. That was fairly underwhelming. On the other hand, a unified parented empire. Mission complete. And if I check my logbook correctly, Realm of the Trinity is only enemies to the Xenon, Yeah, that's the only real major faction they're enemies against. So ideally, we should start seeing border conflicts over here in faulty logic. They should start. Oh yeah, I'm already seeing. There's already some claim plots over there. Out in faulty logic 7. Not yet, but they're definitely pushing through. So over the next few days, we should start to see a concerted push because that's their real own. They only have the one territory to defend. They only have one enemy border, so they should start pushing through into faulty logic and in Intea's misfortune up to Frontier's Edge. If they can push back, or even if they can't push all the way back, and the Argon start pushing back, because these Xenon here are in trouble. Because up here, I'm using my hand to point instead of the mouse. So the Argon right now, the only enemies they have are up here and down here. So but once again, the split are the ones mostly pushing forward here because the Argon don't really share a border. They share a border with Hatigva, and Hatigva really doesn't have a war logic. So with the split keeping Tharka's Cascade. Wait, did Tharka's Cascade flipped? Tharka's Cascade 15 is split. Oh, are the split enemies to Hatigva? They aren't. Interesting. Yeah, Tharka's Cascade 15 right there. Interesting. I've never actually seen the split push back into that's interesting. This sector is now safe, quote unquote. So the split are ideally going to start pushing up into Tharka's Cascade. I need to check out Tharka's Cascade 15. Let's do that on camera. Striker, where's Striker? Oh, right. Striker's all the way over in 2 grand now, isn't it? Yeah. We have time, I think. I want to check out that Tharkus Cascade 17. Yeah, we'll do. Oh, it was waiting for me. That's helpful. I need to check out Tharkus Cascade 15 because if there's no shipyard up there, the Xenon there are in trouble. I think there is a shipyard up there though. Oh, we're already in Talati territory. Nice thing about the highways. Well, that's interesting. I haven't been paying too much attention to the war logic because I didn't realize Tharkus Cascade 15 fell. Perfect. That's kind of amusing that the combat music kicked in. You know what I should get before I move on? Before I get the yeah, it doesn't even look like the Xenon are trying to expand back out here. So let's get over there and have a look to see what the damage is over there. Because if the split fleets they're there, This is interesting. I'm actually going to be I'm going to be having a lot of fun with this save in the next. I know all my stations have insufficient funds. Oh look, this is the monitor. They have they have a rattlesnake out here guarding the highway. Let's have a look what's going on the other side. Oh, the split are already building defense platforms over here. What's that over there? Um, let's turn off that. That looks like a xenon solar power plant over there. That's interesting because if Tharka's Cascade falls fully to the split are going to be able to focus all their influence over here and start moving their way this way. And if they claim Heretic's End, that gives them a backdoor into Argon territory. That's a Xenon Wharf. I was not paying attention. Or this is Xenon Dock of some sort. What is it? Oh yeah, that was a wharf. Wait, does Tharka's Cascade not have resources? Uh, I don't know. I'll have to check the wiki. But if this system doesn't have any... Oh, there's a gas cloud over there. No, purple is mixed, I think. Let's have a double check. Oh yeah, it's got ore and silicon, but the split defense platform is right on top of that. What is that gold ping? Let's have a look. Oh no, there's more asteroids dead ahead. Okay, they aren't totally cut off from resources. Another split defense platform? Oh, it's a lockbox. Okay, I don't really care about that right now. I'll come get it later. I'm going to cheat a little. Manage plots. Okay, there's two. Okay, split are fairly. Um, there's a Talati construction vessel over here. Actually, maybe those. No, that's definitely an asteroid field. There's a station right there, and they're popping in. Okay, that's not just a background asteroid. The Xenon have resources over here. Although it would be funny if that was just a silicon field. If that's just a silicon field, the splitter and the Xenon are in trouble. Actually, come to think of it, I haven't seen many Xenon civilian ships. That's a solar power plant. Wait, there's a gate there? That gate's active. Where the hell does that gate go? I think that gate's inactive and it's just a texture. Because I don't recall there being a gate up here. Oh, right, there's a whole other sector up here. I forgot about this sector. Okay, never mind. It's going to be a little bit longer before the split I've taken. Like, let's just do a ping. And I'll just make sure there's no jump gates within the line of sight. Station, 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 object. Oh, there's another gate over there? Man, I haven't explored this area for a while. I don't remember there being another gate over here. Actually, I didn't even remember seeing it on Sector 79B. Just a general xenon station. Yeah, that gate's inactive, though. Yeah. Alright, let's go check out that last xenon station over there. Darkest Cascade 17. Oh, I selected the wrong sector. Yeah. But man, the split are. I'm amazed. Actually, I'm going to the episode here because we know that's just going to be another xenon station or a defense platform. I can't remember which. I'm amazed the split were able to push back that far. Although they're splitting their front lines, I think. Yeah, I'm curious if they're going to keep pushing back. We'll find out in future episodes, I guess. But that'll be it for this episode. I'll see you guys in the next one. Actually, I want to fully explore this system just for the kicks of it. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.